welcome back to some more Stationeers. Got good news. My new computer came in, so we are going to test it out, break it in, see how it goes. So here we are. So I don't know how many tweaks I need to make. Looks like I did have to adjust the volume levels on the game, so hopefully they're acceptable. So, in the last episode, so to speak, I made some improvements on the air conditioning loop. So this is actually bringing the temperature down in here, thankfully. So, all I needed to do was pressurize the waste output, and I've got some radiators bleeding off heat to the Martian atmosphere. So, frame rate is significantly higher than it has been in the past, so I'm happy about that, although it's a little twitchy. Kind of in bursts. But, well, we'll see what we get. More importantly, hopefully the stream and the recording and audio and all that fun stuff do not suffer. That's my biggest concern. So anyway, and yes, I forget how much got lost off the last stream. I think just improving that AC loop was what got lost. I also did throw an ice crusher in here for water, so I can replenish my water. I also threw an ice crusher in here for oxite, so it'll take the oxygen, throw it into this tank, bleed off the nitrogen into the air. And speaking of nitrogen, that's actually what I'm using to pressurize my waste heat loop. And that is done over here. Sucks in the nitrogen out of the air, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. And pressurizes it into a canister that I load manually. Not ideal. Kind of hacky, but it works. Eventually we'll clean up the tornado in the trailer park look here. So, I'm happy with that. That is looking so much nicer. So, it also does look like I can do some video encode or hardware encoding rather. So I did enable the option to have. Oh, you know what? I just realized I'm missing something on my OBS over here. I do have the ability to. Well, that's why it's the activity stream. It speaks good. Whatever. Anyway, so where was I? Have you seen my brain? As you can see, we've already dropped 4 degrees centigrade. 5 degrees, 4 degrees since the start, and yeah, even down here. So, super psyched that that's actually working. Happy, happy, happy. Oh yes, I was going to tell the individual that I know that really was interested in a lower option for resolution, which I don't blame him. I will go ahead and send that message to him right now. Stream, not Steam. Okay, there. He can be happy. Okay. So, now that I'm elated and super happy with this, what do we got? What do we got? Where am I on? O2. O2 tanks less than half. That's fine. It is warm in here. Technically, I could take it off. But I think. Oh, yes, I've forgotten to do the magic. Bring everything up like I'm used to. So at one point, IC10. What was that? Steel. So I do need to make some steel. some point I'm going to take a look at this, throw an IC in it to... I can actually probably use that to figure something out, and then I might even be able to I don't know if I can use you. Hopefully I didn't just cough through, but means my hotkey for press to mute wouldn't work. So do this, pull out the labeler, and we are going to label that. We're going to label it nitrogen tank, fill tank. Okay. So D1, D0. I don't know. I'll figure that out in time. And the time is not now. Okay, daybreak. Let's take this opportunity and go mining. Save often. Put your crap in the way here. So we want iron. 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 270. Big hole. Silicon, don't really need silicon. Some gold. Let's see, steel needs coal, so let's go ahead and grab some coal. Just in case I happen to get lucky and find a metric boatload of iron. We fall in a hole. Super excited. So. Ooh, that's a lot of coal. I can dig it. I can dig it, yeah. Super mining gun. Of course I can dig it. Wow. This is actually... it's an impressive vein. And cobalt. Sure, I'm not going to say no to cobalt. Don't necessarily need it so much, but holy crow. This is ridiculous. I'd love to have an iron vein this well populated. Okay. Well, I can definitely make steel. Yeah, I think I'll call that good. There's another... there you are. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it looks like copper. Sure. Copper's always going to be needed, especially for wiring and electronics. Actually fairly well developed copper vein here as well, and some oxide. Sure, why not? You're here, I'm here, we're both here. Okay, throw that in there. Good Lord. such a better experience than the other computer already. But it's a fresh computer. Got to add a bunch of stuff to it, so it'll be a matter of seeing how much it slows down after that. Awesome. I'm happy with that. Okay, 270 about this direction. Looking for iron. That is more copper. It's not exactly what I want. Copper. Oxide. That's lead. That's iron right there. So, interesting to see if I still crash using the when I'm mining. If that's the case, it would tell me it's a memory thing, because I think this has the same amount of memory as my other PC, which I might update at some point just for the heck of it. Good. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more out of that iron vein. Okay. Iron in between all this uranium. I don't want any uranium at the moment. I am looking forward to when they... Oh, that's nitrates, not uranium. Looking forward to the nuclear power when they finally implement that. Oh, there is some uranium, so... That wasn't all nuts. Just about 90% nuts. That's much nicer. Okay, more iron. Whew. I'll have to see how Valheim does on Thursday. That'll be interesting. Usually that's pretty tolerable, except for the occasional spikes, which I think are like spawning objects or something to that effect. So we'll see. We will see. Okay, heading 60 degrees-ish from here. Silicon, coal. I've got plenty of coal. I'm on top of the world. I love hearing the wind up here. So about 60 degrees, so front of that hill over there. Let's see how fast we can project ourselves down here. Oh, wait. Iron. Iron more important than bungee jumping off a cliff without a bungee. Let's see how it goes. Okay, or 60 degrees, remember that. 60-degree heading, give or take, from here will get us back home. I can make, what, 200 grams of steel? Is that what it is? Oh, there's some right there. More iron, more iron. Yes. Okay. One thing I do want to try at some point would be the unloader. Kind of neat. Yep. kind of disappointed. Okay, 60 degrees, right? 60 degrees over there. Coal, don't need no more coal. Pretty good in silicon. Arr. Ooh.
Power low.
Power low, 50%. Cobalt? Sure, what the heck, why not? I think that's used for Inconel. To double check that. Don't quote me. Use a Stationpedia for that. But, well, that gives me a fair amount. Yeah, because I think you need to use steel for it. Steel, cobalt, and something else, I think. Okay, looks good. Oh, hey, there's a big hole over there. Who put that there? Iron. Cobalt. Throw that in there. Something in the iron. Take all the extra iron. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yes. That's what I'm talking about. Oxide? Eh. Not really interested in oxide, but at some point. Am I making anybody sick yet? Oh. How are we doing on power? 35%. We're good. It is important to note that I do not have my other battery with me, so I need to make sure that I don't run that down too far. It would generally be considered a bad thing. Trying to stop being so spastic. Okay, I think I've got all the iron, so iron. Good, there's 2 stacks of steel that can be made out of that. Oxide, throw that in there. Okay. Let's jump out of here. 60, give or take. This is the hill. I gotta be on the other side of the hill, I think. Yep, there we go. Big crater. I feel like I'm due for a storm here soon. Okay, so first off, let's see. G. Am I going up in charge, or at least not going down? 28, okay. Go tell this pings. There we go. throw in some iron. Okay, temperature dropped significantly, so can't make steel out of that. But I just want to go big. Do I wanna? Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. What does it make required? Temperature is 627 Kelvin. Nope, Celsius. 900 Kelvin. And a little bit of volatiles in there. And what do we got in here? Liquid hot magma. You've got steel in you, well, right? Yeah, not gonna bother. If I have enough power, which I do not. It's ridiculous. Okay, so that is exceeding the pressure. Trying to get the temp up. A little bit of volatile there. Excuse me. What is it? 927? It's actually more of a temperature thing than anything else. There we go. Okay. Spit it out. Thank you. Evacuate that. And that is dead. Okay. So, we're going to throw it in here. Because we need 2 solar panels. No, 2 ICs. So I'd be making it another IC. So let's do this for fun. It's going to be let's do IC10 production air conditioning. This is going to be IC10. This is going to be nitrogen filler. I'm actually going to clip this to my shirt, which I should have done. Okay, nitrogen filler, AC. So the AC is going to go in there. Nitrogen filler is going to go in there. And we're not gonna worry about it because we're not programming it yet. Hey, look at that! It's at 25. Okay. Yeah. So I need to hit the hysteresis. So cool. Got that started. Solar panels. Let's kick a few of those out. And what else? Recycler would be cool. But we'll move some of the stuff around in the future. So panel, so I'll be able to make up to quite a few of those. I'm not gonna split hairs over it though. Hey, I missed the step. Yeah, eventually I'll get this figured out. So glass sheets, gonna need that. Iron wall for a window, right? And then, ooh, iron sheets. I've got one iron sheet. Yeah, makes sense. There's a good possibility that those solar panels did not actually track that at all. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Because they're fed off of that. So. 3. It's not going to get me where I need to be. Especially... Oh, wrong button. That'll get them there. So if I just do that, they can all be fed off of this, so it won't be a problem. So iron window. Okay. Cool. Glass. to know. Iron sheet and what? Grinder? Crowbar. And yeah, okay, that was the end of. Oh, that's right. That's right, silly old me. Oh. No. I think I got more iron inside. Speaking of. Steel. Oh, that's there's gold in there. Been carrying around gold. Give me my iron. Yeah, iron sheets. Iron sheets are what I need. Waste tank caution. Let's crack that open. And shit. Oops. Oh. Turn you on. There we go. Okay, much better. Stupid. Did all that. You forgot to drop the iron where it needs to go. Advanced furnace. Yeah, should do that too. Okay. I don't necessarily want to produce 50. But I'll produce them until... Nope. No. No. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's turn that off. 25 iron sheets should be enough. The Google gauge says 0. Rotate at 90. Google. The new PC is working pretty darn good. Frame rate in the game doesn't necessarily reflect that, but it still feels a lot smoother. So, could be better, could be worse. Really? Oh, I never pulled those up. Okay. Crowbar. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Brain fart. Iron window. Thank you. Iron window. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Happy with that. I need to pull out some more iron sheets that are probably stuffed in there. Yep, there. Yep. Now we'll see, after I load it up with all the other stuff that needs to be loaded on it, how it behaves. But right now it's doing pretty good. Pretty good. I wonder if part of the problem is the windows are on the outside there. Glass sheets. I might not have enough. Okay, 15. Ooh, I think I've got just enough. So I think this is 3x4 that I made. Awesome. Grinder. Crowbar. Crowbar. Hand drill. That's not a hand drill. Okay. Not dual, just a regular. The path starts over there and then ends up over there. So here and here, that doesn't. Yeah, let's give it a little break. Okay, happy, happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. There we go. We'll do that. Okay, going the wrong way. Yeah, that's what I want. Come on. There we go. Go. Yes. Super excited there. Okay. Yep, spin in the correct way here. Perfect.
Hydration critical.
Wow, those are noisy. Okay. There we go. Looking good. Battery over here is happy. Eventually I'm going to start using transformers. Let's celebrate by having a boneless cereal bar. Maybe nom 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 nom. Yep. See? Boneless cereal bars. Makes you think, huh? Okay. Yummy. The Martian will have water. I will have coffee. Okay. Looks good. Waste tank's good. Oxygen tank's good. Do I have any silicon? Nope. Okay. Let's check. Missed it. With the exception of the cartridges and the, well, okay, so the flag and the flares are going away eventually. That's food, water, and Miscellany. Those are the only 2 chests. Oh, yeah, the aquaponics stuff. Okay, got the ducks in a row. Quack, 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 quack. I really like turning that light off. I might actually flip it to the other side.
Low pressure.
Oh, crap.
Oxygen critical.
Close your helmet.
Pressure critical.
Okay, don't have the silicon. Ow! Ow! That's not what I wanted. Glass sheets. That's what I want. There's actually a lot of silicon right over this way. Run it off into the darkness. It's my favorite thing to do. Ooh. Hang on. Okay. The bitrate health, stream health on Twitch is saying that the bitrate went down. Maybe it's because it's just... Maybe when I stand still it doesn't need as much. $266. Actually, I thought there was going to be more silicon in there. Big nugget of gold. Just begging to be mined. Begging to be mined. Will you be mined? Dad jokes, they're great. Actually got to use 3 of them at work. One of them was my hokey pokey joke. The I used to have an addiction. I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. Love how my character rolled his eyes the instant I said that. It was great. More gold. Not what I need. But I guess it's here. I'm here. Both here. Yeah, sure. The coolness is real. There's the silicon. See if it's a bigger nugget then. Bigger nugget, bigger vein. Huh. Well, that was kind of disappointing. Massively disappointing. 266, right? 266, 270, be 90. Jeez. Lead? Don't need lead. More copper, don't need copper. Ooh. Some iron. Shan't say no to that. I think I found my mountain. My hill. Cobalt. I'm actually gonna refrain for now. Pretty good. Pretty good. Good. Okay. Silicon's something I wanted. Oh, hey, come back here.
Power low.
Come back here. Come back here. Chasing a snowball down the mountain. Good golly. Well, at least there's no trees on Mars, so I can't end up like Sonny Bono. Oh, ice. Yeah, okay. Quick. Before it's all gone. Oh, there's a big hole there. Iron, sure, iron. Glad about the iron. Should need a boatload of this for when I do chutes and stuff. Chutes and ladders, except I don't. Actually. Maybe I'll make some ladders eventually. Random. Do 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 do. Okay, there's that. There's that. Steel, which I used up all the steel on the solar panels. light because I don't need it. Well, hello. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shove that in there. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's nice and slow. No problem. It's funny. I mean, there's a lot in that tank. 961. 960, 961, yeah. So essentially all I'm doing is fighting the temperature loss out of this thing. So I'm going to turn that off. Get the silicon for the glass sheets. Oh boy, hit the right button. 25, yeah, I think 25 sheets is probably fine. Let's go ahead. Let's do that so I have it. Almost there. Good thing that I forgot to turn that on. Alright. Well, I guess I'll go inside for now. Right. Power failed. Well, in that case, power's on. Let's crank some of this stuff out. Woohoo! No. Oh, cool. How are you doing outside? You're doing pretty good. Just set that there. There would be liquid in there. Yeah, 1.3%. It's not zero. Ooh, big frame drop. I need some nuts over here. What? Where? Huh? That's interesting. Oh. Interesting. Oh. It's 15 degrees. It's not great. Gotta be happy. Okay, purge valve. What's that built for? Sure. Pressure regulator. Shower. Purge valve, right? probably a condensation valve. Liquid from a gas pipe into a liquid pipe. Just these regular solar panels, I think. Yeah, glass sheet. Which storm going on? Makes it a little hard. Hello. Okay. Shoots also outside. I really need to bring that in with Stacker. Maybe start doing some of this outside. Pull it in. Dedicated gas room. Kind of neat. Well, I'm waiting here. Let's take a look over here. Looks good. Everything seems to be very happy. I am okay with that. Condensation is happening. Here. I'm not going to worry too much about this though. Okay. Sounds like the storm subsided. Yep. Okay. So we will shut that off. Okay. Depressurized. Shut that off. That fill up. Oh, well, let's see. Okay, you're empty. You're empty. Good. So we can shut you off. How are you? You look pretty happy. I think you're a Mark II tank. 71 liters. How about you? I'll turn you off, I guess. I think we're good there. Temperature. Go. Okay, now I'll go make some glass sheets. And remember to turn that on. Okay, you got damaged inside. You all got damaged inside of a room. This says room. Okay. I guess I'm a little confused as to why they would be damaged. No, not dual. Don't know. Don't understand. This goes there, you go there. That is an angle grinder. Okay. Our window on the inside. We're gonna see. Maybe he doesn't like the outside corners. I don't know. So, once again, back to a room. Now everything's on the inside, 100%, 100%. Of course, there's going to be some efficiency loss for a panel in front of another. Health is at 52%. What are we pulling in? 2,500? Oh, speaking of which. Whee! I should probably turn these off. And if you're done. Okay. Cool. Iron. Out the yin yang, because I'm going to need shoots. Morning. 800 Kelvin. $200 to go. Oh, that was evil. There we go. I need a handful of them. Could actually make this a production room going out front. How much steel do I have? I don't know. Not enough. So. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run inside and make an IC housing. Make an IC10 chip. And then that might be enough. Okay. So housing. Okay. And it needs copper. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Where are we at? 4. So a few more. We'll call it good at 30. Glass sheets. There. Iron sheets. There. Iron wall. Okay, got that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the advanced furnace down there. Cable coil. Do that. Pipe valve. You know, I'm also gonna put the regulator over there. Solar panels. Oh, hey, look, 2 chutes. Is there anything else? Good enough. Good enough.
Hydration critical.
We're gonna really need to make a suit storage. Whoa! Hello. You stay there. Stay put. Mm-hmm. Shh, stay put. Stay put. No. Stop. Okay. Drink some water. Hydroponics. Oh, cool. I don't necessarily need to have. Okay, we now have water to the hydroponics. I'm gonna grab the grow light. Okay, what we're gonna do is covers outside. Potato. Potato. Okay. Get the glow light going right now. Heh. Not space myself. Ah. Oh, okay. There it is. Get the copper, can make the housing, can make the AC. We're gonna go ahead and do that. No, we're gonna do. Okay, yep, just eat it. And I'm sure we'll have a use for you here soon. Shove that in there. AC housing. And we're gonna do AC tin chip. An electrum. I'm gonna have to make some electrum here soon. Now, Inconel. Inconel. Gold, steel, nickel. So it's all nickel, not cobalt. Shove it in the programmable housing. Air conditioner. Nope, I don't want the air conditioner. I want the IC housing. Edit. Library. We're going to load the gardening light control. Load to the computer. Yep. Okay. Lights on, lights off. Alright. Confirm. Export. IC10. Grow light controller. Fall in a hole. Okay. Brain fart. Right there. Turn you on. Okay, so 10 minutes until the light shuts off. So there we go. There's that. Can I do it this way? Okay, where that's... How do I want to do this? So if I do it this way, let's do it this way. I think yeah, there we go. That's where how I want it.
Hunger caution.
So I have those 3 deep miners. And they will drop their goodies in. Now centrifuge requires, oh, it does not require. So we're gonna have, yeah. Play around with it at some point. I am not going to split hairs. May not be perfectly optimal. Glass sheets in and glass sheets. What do you want? Welding torch and 12 sheets, so that's 36 sheets. I don't want to build in here. Steel sheets. 36. Well, there's a good start. So I need the glass sheets and heavy cable. Heavy cable. 20, 40, 42? Seems fair. That's not unreasonable. Do I have any steel frames? Those are iron frames. Steel sheets. Okay. My potatoes. Oh. I could probably turn you off. That's probably empty. Hunger caution? Yeah, sure. What the hey? Sticker for that. Medium. Give me. Whoop. There we go. Happy there. That will get me started. Electronic parts. Also. 4 electronics parts each, so I need 12. Ow. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. And what do we got? 214 watts going down. A good charge there. Yeah. I'm not gonna split hairs over efficiencies on that. Electronics parts, 4 each, so I need 12 total. Total. Electronics parts. Using gold. Hey, guess what? I was carrying around gold for quite a while. I think I can handle that. 12 of these. Whoa. What are we doing over here? Darkness. And wow, I literally just turned off as I was coming in. Conditioning. That should actually be 2. Oh, so it's powered off. It's probably why. Is it stacked to 10 or above? We need for the deep miners. Go do that real quick. And it's 2.5 centrifuges, if I'm not mistaken. So I need 7.5. Screwdriver. Go. Sweet. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Of the deep miners. And the deep miners will load up and load up the centrifuges. So I'm going to need to have a stacker for sure to stack it all the way up like far as I can. Stacker and have a centrifuge. Have the recycler kick into it. So my production rooms are basically going to be out here. Excited. Got power. Put down a whole lot more solar panels. I don't know what kind of gains I'll get out of that. Because they are kind of a little too close together, so they're going to be fighting with each other. These are going to be for... primarily for... You know what? I should do this. Glass sheets and a solar panel kit go in there. Steel sheets right there. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off actually. So, solar panel, or so what do I need? It needs to hit the room sensor, and then that's it. So, okay. That's air conditioner. Import. Nothing. Good. What's this chip? This is literally just an IC chip. What was I gonna do with it? I forget. Nice. What? Oh, I forgot. Forgot I can't make that. So there's a chip in there for the filler, and then there's a chip there for the production room AC. Interesting. Okay, so anyway. So we'll do it this way. So we're going to alias with a string. It's going to be room sensor. It's going to be D0. Alias is going to be room temperature R0. Alias temp set point. I'm going to name this just room temp set point. Define hysteresis as, we'll do 3. So inet, let's see, branch DNS, right? Room sensor, go to init. Okay, start, let's do main. Yield, jump to main, got the loop. So we're going to load from room sensor. Logic type is going to be temperature. Wait. Okay. Room temp, temp sensor, temperature. Okay. So, R15. So, load R15 with room. No, wait. Sorry. Add room temp. And we're going to add the hysteresis. Okay. So set greater than equal. How do I want to do this? AC, enable AC can be R2, right? So move, enable AC 0. So essentially what this means, can you put, good, you can put comments at the end of the line. Alt FD 0 not set. Now start with AC disabled. Okay, so first things first. So we're going to load that.
Waste tank caution.
Room temp. Tomb temp? Room temp. Hysteresis. So the idea is R15 is enable set point, and then R14 is equal to the disable set point. So set greater than. Yeah, let's do set greater than. So R13 room set greater than. Geez, okay, hang on. Dummy. So this is the current temp. Temp set point, which needs to be loaded. Temp set point. Load temp set point. It's going to be coming from DB, and let's take a look. Air conditioner. This should have the ability to tell me what the setting is. I'm gonna go with setting. There we go. So, we're going to load the room temperature. We're going to load the set point as it is set on the AC. So now we're going to find out when we need to enable, when we need to disable. So set greater than R13 is going to be if room temp is greater than R15. So we need to So it needs to be on. R12 is going to be if room temp is less than R14. What I want to look at is set greater than. Registers 1. A greater than B, otherwise C. Select. I think about how I want to do this binarily. Because I don't think I actually need enable AC. I can probably just base it on. Can I... Why am I having a brain fart on the command to actually write? Loads device to register. Stores register. Okay. Yeah, so store. Load and store. I mean, that should have made sense. Okay, so we're going to OR R12 and R3 together. Branch equal to 0. R11 goes to main. So if we're not hotter than set point and we're not cooler than set point, just do nothing. Now, branch greater than 0, R13 is going to be to AC. Branch turn off AC. So if we turn on AC, I'm going to set DB mode 1. Jump main. Turn off AC, set DB mode 0. Jump main. We are going to, okay, so room temp, temp set. So we want plus a room temp minus set point. So R10 is going to be room temp minus temp set point. Okay, set DB, not setting. Oh, no, I can't do that. Never mind. This is not a IC housing. So I believe this to be the case. So
Hunger caution.
This was getting full. Open that up. Turn that off. So if I go over here, I don't know if this is actually going to tell me anything. Guess that's good. There we go. Okay. Mode is active. Shouldn't be. Should not be. conditioner. Mode in this case. Oh, so okay, so I'm going to need the configuration tool. Nah, I don't want the network analyzer. I want the... that one. Device configuration. Okay, so setting is... oh! No, that makes sense. 298, because it is set to, yeah, roughly 25. Mode is 1. Oh, right. Okay, I got it. Makes sense. That's not actually going to work. Because it's never going to go down below. Gotcha. So what I actually would need would be to dial it in. Or remove the hysteresis for calling. Yeah, maybe that's it. So well, we'll just do that. We'll get rid of the hysteresis for low. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Five. Well, the only thing I can do would actually be to... yeah, okay, I got an idea too. We can keep that hysteresis. Right. Add temp set point. It's going to be temp set point. Plus hysteresis. So the hysteresis. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Let's do that. Let's see if that works. Okay. So it's got to go up to 26. In this case, and then it'll shut off at once it crosses past 23. Which it can do. Like that. Awesome. So, if I go up, so now I'll kick on at 24. Or it'll kick on at 27, turn off at 24. I think that's fair. And you're right. Cool. So for you, you have that in that vent. So it's not. Oh. Well, that would be why. That would be why. What are you doing? There we go. It all makes sense now. Alpha tells you to place into nitrogen import empty. Okay. So we're going to alias input vent D0 alias output tank D1 define okay alias register for inlet pressure alias I feel like I need a batch command still. Whatever. So initialize. We're going to set db mode 0. Set input vent on 0. Set input vent mode 1, I think. Active vent. Mode inward, yep, okay. And then pressure internal, pressure atmosphere contained in the pipe network. And then external is the target pressure of the external atmosphere. Okay, so we're going to find room pressure, minimum room pressure, basically. Room pressure in kPa, so don't go below 50 for any reason. Define pipe max pipe pressure, and we're going to go to 40 megapascals on that. So set input vent external pressure external max min room pressure. Set input vent pressure internal, and that's going to be the max pipe pressure. Okay, branch input vent is not yet. Set db mode 0. Okay, branch DNS tank. Init. And then that doesn't matter. So main yield jump main. Semicolon. Cool. So we're gonna load inlet pressure from input dB actually, and this be pressure in input. Load output pressure, and that will be from output tank gas storage. Gas tank storage. Okay, and that's pressure.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, we'll eat and drink here in a bit. Doing a little bit of programming here. So we know the pressure at the front of the filtration unit. We have the pressure of the outlet.
Hunger critical.
Yes, I know, hunger critical. So set greater than R15. Output pressure if output pressure is less than, what do I call it? Whoa, wait a minute. Output pressure. Output target. There we go. So, this is set if that pressure is not met. Okay, so set input vent on R15. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So set greater than, so R15 is now going to be based on the inlet pressure greater than 0. You know what? Greater than KPA, right? Let's make it 500 KPA. Set dB mode R15. So if there's any inlet pressure, this is going to run. If the output pressure has been met, then the vent's going to shut off. That seems like it should do the trick. If I do this, I actually made it. This is idle. Because this hasn't been set. So the input vent there we go. Active vent. There we go. And now it's also idle because we want to know the output. Nitrogen fill tank. That's going to be on. Pressure regulator, nitrogen filler. Go ahead and copy that. So here's the next part to that. batch device hash is going to be pressure regulator, logic type on, set batch name. Name hash is going to be right. My regulator on R15. So pressure regulator, my regulator. My regulator hash. Define regulator, and this is going to be pressure regulator. We'll grab the hash off of that. So now, if I did that right, boy, thirsty boy. So now, should go up to 1750. That won't go over 1800. 40 megapascals, won't go below 50 in here. So this will go up to 17,500 kPa. Slow process. I could actually do like a turbo pump, but it'd just be miraculous. Okay, yep, that vent shut off. I heard it. So now, this is going to run until that is empty-ish. And it shut off. And that shut off. Pull that. What is the what I wanted to do? So that's 64 liters. So actually, all I would need to do is put like a couple of tanks on there. Utility. Pipe utility gas. Let's put. That's two. Let's do two. Oh well, 4 total. Two pipes. Exactly what I need. Boy, I was thinking to myself. Three. This will be 4. Alright, I'm happy with that. It looks... Okay. So, you. Right there. And right there. And here. Took a lot of pressure out of there. take to make a turbo pump? Electro. 5 grams of electro. Do I actually have any in here? I do not. But I do have some electro in here. Gives me exactly what I need. That's great. And we're going to change it to a turbo. So, pressure regulator is going to be, yeah, whatever. Turbo pump. Nitrogen filler. Yes, we're going to take that. That ought to break it. Thanks. Okay, let's get the arrows going in the correct direction. Regular pipe. Or 2. Don't need to do that, I got a bunch in the cabinet. Yeah, okay. almost no nitrogen left in the air. That's probably part of the problem. So what we can do is we can throw in water. Nice. Throw in oxide. It's probably a little... yeah, that's probably a little unhappy. Okay. Having a real take. Cool. Alright, so hydroponics. Kind of set it there. Alright, so I got automated AC, which it's a plus 6 essentially, so 27 degrees it'll kick on. Happy with that. And then that's moving around. What? I guess I don't understand why. Going up or down? Or not, nothing at all. Oh, these are looking happy. Yes. And, whoop. What we got? 6 minutes until the light turns back on. Storage, huh? Let's put another one there. Yeah. Cool. All right. I think we will probably wrap up here. And let's see, pressure regulator. Hey, guess what? Another pressure regulator. Have a pressure regulator. You get a pressure regulator. You get a pressure regulator. These are centrifuges. They can probably go over here in the pile of centrifuges. That would make sense. Okay. And, let's verify this is just pure nitrogen, right? Okay, mostly pure. Micro fractions of incorrect gas. Not sure how that happened. Let's use that to dump. Alright, temperature's good. We've got food growing. Okay, we'll be set. Go ahead and make a quick, you know what? No, not you. You. Top you off. And I remember seeing partial ice water in there, so we'll throw that in there. So quick run outside. Actually, the sun, I think, is just rising. Powered off, powered off. Turn that off. That's running a little. So, this right here makes me wonder if this is a problem. Shouldn't let a storm in, but you know. So, doing all right. Think we'll call her there. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. And we will definitely catch you next time. Thanks again.